Good evening. We have breaking news in the three-month mystery surrounding a missing girl.
The Barron County Sheriff says that 13-year-old Jayme Closs has been found alive in northwestern Wisconsin. WCCO's Liz Collin is in the newsroom right now with breaking developments, and I know information is pretty limited right now, right, Liz?
Yeah, you guys, we received a press release just a short while ago from Chris Fitzgerald. He is the Barron County Sheriff who has been very active and been a face of this investigation since the very beginning on October 15th. And I want to read from you what it says. On Thursday evening, the Barron County Sheriff's Department was notified by the Douglas County, Wisconsin Sheriff's Department that they had located Jayme Closs alive. Shortly after this, a suspect was taken into custody in regards to this case. We do not have any other details at this time, as this is a very fluid and active investigation. They say they will not be answering any questions or taking calls on this case tonight. They are planning a press briefing for 10 a.m. at the Sheriff's Department in Barron, and they are receiving support, they say, from the FBI and the Wisconsin DCI agents as this investigation continues. They go on to thank the Douglas County Sheriff's Department and other agencies who have assisted in this case. Sheriff Fitzgerald saying that from the very beginning they promised to bring Jayme home. And tonight, he says, we get to fulfill that promise. From the bottom of my heart, he says, thank you. This is some video from that crime scene. You'll remember Denise Closs and James Closs. The parents were found dead on the morning of October 15th, and Jayme, their 13-year-old daughter, has not been seen since. Now, this is, of course, a very small, rural area, a small town in northwest Wisconsin, where really everyone does know everyone. Our reporters have been in and out of that town for the last 3 months now. And just to give folks some perspective, we were planning to attend a press conference on Tuesday morning, and that would have marked the 3-month date in this case, 3 months since Jayme Closs had been missing. The sheriff had been planning a press briefing for that day, and there had been some chatter online earlier on Facebook today where there was a search going on in another county in Wisconsin that was quickly put up by some of these groups we've been seeing that have been following this case closely on Facebook, and those posts were quickly taken down after Sheriff Fitzgerald earlier tweeted today that Jayme Closs, in fact, had not been found. This is all happening about 4 o'clock earlier today, and that this search was not related to the Jayme Closs case. And then just after 8 o'clock tonight, another tweet from the sheriff, just remarkable, saying that in fact Jayme Closs is alive and she had been located in Douglas County. Douglas County is about an hour and 20 minutes from Barron. And we do have a crew headed to Barron at this point, and we're obviously working our connections in Douglas County as well to see how this all unfolded. A lot more to learn on this, you guys, but really some remarkable developments tonight.
It really is, because, I mean, when this happened, I mean, that dispatcher got a phone call, 911 call, there was nobody's there, tried to call back, and she just got Denise Clausen's voicemail. So the police were dispatched there very quickly within that call, and they couldn't find anything. I think they said it was in a matter of minutes before they got dispatched to the home. That's
right, Amelia. Law enforcement told us that they believe whoever was responsible for the killings of Denise and James Closs perhaps was only in that house, and perhaps not even in the house at all, perhaps in the doorway just for 3 or 4 minutes. You'll remember for a couple days after their murders, we saw investigators carry potential pieces of evidence in and out of that house. And in fact, I'd been to Madison, where the crime lab is there, where they were actually testing different pieces of evidence, and they said they had dozens upon dozens, but it seemed like they were really just not getting anywhere. They had very little evidence from that scene, and that includes any sort of weapons or anything that was left behind.
Yeah.
All right. Liz, thank you. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll have the very latest on Jayme Closs, who once again has been found in Douglas County in northwestern Wisconsin, found alive this evening, and we will have the very latest for you tonight at 10.